Hi, it's Neil Sean here on your entertainment news. We're with a legend who simply needs no introduction. It's the wonderful Basil Brush. Remember though, Basil?
If you miss it, you miss out. You gave me an introduction then. You said I didn't need an introduction. That was very kind of you to give me an introduction. Thank you so very much. If you miss it, you miss out. Was that right?
It is.
Good.
It is. Don't miss Basil today on your entertainment news. Right, Basil?
Yeah, give us a boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, well done. Where's your tail, by the way? Right, okay. You're gonna mic me up. Okay, that's
I
right.
can't believe you're doing this.
Cool, your hands are cold. Get your hands off. Hey. Oh, where your hands have gone there? I tell you what.
You love this.
Cold down.
I've had 4 ages for this, Neil.
I'm gonna come after you in 20 years' time for that.
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit shiny, love. Come here. Hello, love. That's it. Go on. All right. Don't get carried away. I'm not Anna Glitter, you know. That's it. Lovely. She tickles, doesn't she? Eh? Bit ticklish. Mr. Neil.
Sorry. Don't. You're going to set me off.
All right. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
I'm actually more nervous about this than anybody else I've ever,
Girl.
Oh, sorry. Give her it back, yes.
Sorry, what's your name?
Anne.
Hello, Anne. Boom, boom. So I walked into the doctor's with a cucumber stuck up my nose, a carrot in my left ear, and a banana in my right ear, and said, "Doctor, what's the matter with me?" And the doctor said, "You're not eating properly." Boom, boom.
Hi, it's Neil Sean here on your entertainment news. Every week on Be My Guest, we try to bring you the world's most famous, intellectual, all-empowering stars, and this week is no different. We have a legend in the studio, and it's basically two of the biggest words in show business. The one and only Basil Brush. Basil, welcome to the studio.
Sorry? Oh, I beg your pardon. I was just looking at the view down here. What a magnificent view you've got. Look at this. You must pay a pecket for that.
Absolutely.
Eh?
Now,
How much is this per square foot to look down there, eh? It's gorgeous, that is.
if I could just attract you. Yeah.
I beg your pardon. Yes,
Now, listen,
sorry.
you're here because you've got this fabulous new tour going on. Tell me about that and where you're going and what we can expect from it.
Yes, I'm taking my full-on Fox tour 2015 all over the country, up and down and left and right, because that's the way the producer has made it. And I've teamed up with my best mate from our CBBC series, Chris Pixie, a.k.a. Mr. Stephen. And we've decided to take it's like a pilgrimage of laughter. And him and I have got together, and we're going to take it to all the boys and girls that some of them won't know who I am, but their mums know who I am, their dads know who I am, their granddads know who I am, their great-granddads, the great-great-great-granddads, the great-great-great-great-granddads, I'll get to you in a minute. Basically, they all know who I am, except some of the boys and girls today who may be 5 or 6 years old. So we've decided to take us to them. They don't have to come to us, you see.
Now, Basil, you've been a star for quite a few years now,
Really?
and you haven't really aged at all. Tell me about your history. How did you get into show business?
I often say, when people say, "How did you get into show business?" I used to say, you see, I was born on stage. The audience liked it so much, my mother kept it in the act. Boom, boom. Do you get it? You get what I did there?
Yeah.
But actually, where I really started was in the 60s, when I went on the David Nixon show. Now, of course, you remember him, don't you?
No, but go on.
I just had to get that one in there. Well, it was on the David Nixon show. I was invited to go and then help him out with a little bit of, magic or something like that. And on I went, and apparently went down so well, you see. There was a producer on it who said, "That Basil's a bit funny, he's a bit of all right." So they managed to get me my own show on BBC that ran for, about 15 years with the likes of Mr. Derek, Mr. Roy, Mr. Billy. And the grown-ups now, with their kids, remember me from then, you see. So that's how I sort of got into it, was by chance, really, on the David Nixon show. Bit of magic. you might say.
Have you thought about going into politics, though, because you have such a huge fan base and people love you around the world? Do you think you could change the world? And if you could change anything and you were Prime Minister, what would you do?
Well, I do remember once I did a little charity thing for Gordon Brown. I went into number 10 and I said, listen here, mate, I can help you out with some of these finances and all this stock market stuff and all of that. And I thought, balloons are up, nappies are down, feathers are down, nappies remain unchanged. And he went, is that the best you can offer? And I said, well, it's better than what you're offering, mate. And now I think, it's time for a bit of a change in that we need more laughter. So if I was a Prime Minister, I need everybody to laugh more. It's all gone a bit serious, We're all a bit serious. Nobody can take a joke. Nobody can take a laugh. And those boys over there, well, they are a bit of a laugh, actually, when you watch Prime Minister's Question Time. But that's what I would say. We all need to enjoy life a little bit more because we're not here very long, So make a good time of it while you're here.
Well, listen, Basil, it's been an absolute thrill to meet you.
Oh,
And we want to wish you all the luck with your tour. Do you want to plug it again? What's it called?
Well,
Where can they start? Where can they first see
it's
it?
the Full-On Fox Tour 2015. If you pay a visit to basilbrash.com, you'll get all the address there, all the addresses of all the theatres. But also, you can follow me on Twitter. Do you do Twitter?
I do.
Well, I'm on @RealBasilBrush. So you can find out all the dates there. And I tell you what, some brilliant reviews are up there as well. But can I tell you of something else? Emma?
Go on. Yes.
Have you heard of YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, you are quite down with the kids, aren't you? You're very good. Now, listen, I've started doing some more sketches. Because
Yeah.
I'm not on the BBC at the moment, right? I was
You do
there
a
for
sketch
12
a week, though, don't you? I know
We're
this.
doing a sketch a week,
Yeah.
and it goes out on Video Jug, which is a comedy channel, and AOL On, and YouTube. It's myself and Mr. Stephen, a.k.a. Chris Pitts, and there we are doing these sketches, and once a week on a Monday they're issued. We want the boys and girls to start watching us on there, and then come and tell us what they think of them on Twitter or on the Full-On Fox Tour. You ought to come to the Fox Tour.
will
We'll get
be
you up
coming.
on stage.
Oh,
Do
Basil.
you like cream pies in the face?
Yeah, well, do you know what? If you're coming near to London, where's your near date to London?
The
Do you know?
nearest date to London, that's a quite...
I've got you. I'm determined to catch
I don't
you.
know. There are 108 of them, and I'm not entirely sure where... Oh, Epsom. That's
Epsom.
near to London, isn't it?
Yeah, the Playhouse in
Yeah,
Epsom.
Epsom. So you know it.
I know these places, Basil.
Oh, you're a theatre love it. I love it.
Well, Basil, we'll put all your details up on the screen.
Yes.
It's been an absolute thrill to meet you.
Thank you.
And have a lovely tour. Come
Yeah.
back and see us again just before Panto.
I'd love to. Can I just spend another 10 minutes here just
Help
watching
yourself.
the traffic go by?
Absolutely.
Oh,
See you
it's lovely.
soon.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
ta-da. David, put the kettle on. Come on. Do you mind?
Boom, boom.